Hey you guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be planning in my wellness planner for the week of February 21st through 27th. Full disclosure, it is currently February 22nd. Not everybody is perfect, so I can backfill because I only have to remember yesterday. And I have a Fitbit, and that holds a lot of my information. But if you've been here since before February, or follow me on Instagram, you know I've been going through a hard time, so did not even use it last week. So I'm now getting back on track because this is important for my mental and physical health. So we are back in the wellness planner. I already whited everything out. My giant box of wellness stickers is upstairs because I'm reorganizing everything, and I don't remember which room I put it in at the moment. So I have my homemade dating sticker book. I have JoJo's sticker book. I have this sticker book, which this is the nursing sticker book, which a lot of this stuff is nursing related, but some of it really not so much. This is the wellness section of one of my homemade books, which also has fitness stuff in it. And then I've got my habit trackers. So I think we can cobble together my usual spread, no problem. I'm actually going to write things in it today. I know that's a complaint a couple of you guys have had, is that you never see what I do. So I was trying to put it on Instagram and I forget. So I'm just going to start writing, like I can backfill yesterday. Alright, so we need a month and we need days. It's not quite March yet, but I might use those in March. Well, these are cute, and we're going to be using a lot of odd colors, so that might work. I don't need to take out the whole thing. One sheet will suffice. And let's see. I'll mark where that goes. I don't lose it. Okay, and then I've got months back here. It is still February. Let's go with this one. If I can get it out of the page protector. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Alrighty. Okay, and then do I have any days in here? I think that's like the one happy planner failing, is days of the week. I think it is, yeah. No days, just months. Should send them an email and complain about that. Not that I don't have, you know, 4 other or 5 other, I don't even remember anymore, sticker books, plus extras from kits. Yeah, we got lots. Alright. JoJo's book is all black and white. But she does put a couple different fonts. I don't know. Let's go with these. I'm good with these. Okay. I may speed up this part of the video because this could take a little while. Alright, so we got our dates in. So that's good. So I'm just going to move these over to the side somewhere. Hopefully they don't fall down. Okay, so before I build this sidebar, I want to do my boxes, because if I don't do the boxes, then I have a problem. I don't use that many, so really how hard could it be, right? So these are stickers that are stuck to those cards. So today is Happy Planners spring launch. It is also Archer and Olive's spring launch. And Cultivate What Matters is releasing some Write the Word books. I don't know how many people shop from them or are interested in that, but they're releasing that today too. And I want to say Live Love Posh is doing something today, but I'm not sure. Fancy Plans Co. It's either today or yesterday. So yeah, there's a lot of people releasing a lot of things all in the same week, and like it was literally making my stomach hurt yesterday trying to figure out like how all in do I want to go on this stuff. You know, like, do I want to just cut back and, you know, see what's available later, see what I can get at the craft stores. I mean, obviously I can't get Archer and Olive at the craft store, but I can get Happy Planner, most of it. Some of it is not available at other stores, like that Life Plus Work line, or Work Plus Life, whatever the heck they're calling it. I'm only interested in like 2 items from that, and I'm only buying 1. But that's Happy Planner website only right now. I suspect they're gonna try to put that into like Target or Staples or Office Max, or, you know, some higher end stationery store type thing, because of the price point and who they're aiming at it for, because that's not meant for us. That's meant for other people. Definitely not meant for us. Regular planners. What else can I use in here? Let's see. I saw things in here before that don't necessarily apply to nurses, though I must tell you there is a lot in here that applies to nurses. I might just take out like the things I can use, and then if anyone's a nurse, you can have the rest of it. Because there's a lot of stuff in here like literally I can't use. But there are things in here that you can use. There's even stuff in here like that I can use for work. I think I mentioned that when I flipped through this book. Like, there's a whole page of like order supplies, or a half page or something. I can totally use that for work. But obviously, like, proud to be a nurse, nurse fuel, nurses call the shot. Like, I can't do that. I mean, I could, but why? Because I'm not a nurse, so. Alright. Maybe just the boxes I was going to use from this one. I think I was looking for, like, quotes. Is this on the screen? It's half on the screen. Okay, like, so here's, like, all the order supplies. I already took one for work. But then there's other stuff in here that I wouldn't use. These I could totally use for work. All these check it off in priority and stuff. Same over here. Same with the checklists. All these boxes. So it's really just, like, the quotes that I probably wouldn't use, and like a bunch of the icons. So we'll see. But anyway, yeah, it's a 2019 book, and if you guys can see it, that's the number, but that's the cover, and I know they still have it at Michael's in abundance. What else have I got in here? One back there is memory keeping, and then, let's see, that is Boss Babe, and then the wedding book that I bought for 1 sticker. I'm sure I can find other stickers in there to use, but I bought it for 1 sticker. So, I've had this, and it was tape runnered. I didn't take off the adhesive thing, in here for quite a while. And I need to build a sidebar, which means I need stuff behind my sidebar. And since I am so good that whiting out all this stuff, I can use clear stickers and don't have to worry about lines. So I think we're going to go with a mostly floral sidebar, and then, you know, I'll have other stuff on top of it, but since I have the flowers available, like, it's, you know, it was like a little gift sheet. I think it was like my first order or something, so we could use some florals around here, I think. That would be nice. I wonder if I can get that February up without much trouble. Probably not. We've seen me try to pull stickers up before. Well, alright, so I can get it to come up. Just missed that M. Alright, so not quite the look I would have gone for, but it's okay, because I'm giving myself a lot of grace with these things lately, because I kind of need to. Scissors, 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 scissors. We know I love being a sticker surgeon. I'm not a sticker surgeon in real life, but I play one on YouTube. It's a TV commercial joke. Stuff I remember from when I was a kid. So I always thought it was funny, so it stuck in my head. And yeah, I know I'm going to be covering a lot of this up with boxes and stuff, but, you know, I'll cover things with boxes and then I'll be like, oh, there's a hole. So this is better. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Maybe let's not cut that one. I'll just stick it there. So what are you guys buying, if anything, from any of the new releases today or this week? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to do a video with what I purchased after I purchased it. And why I purchased those items, because people always seem to want to know that too. And I had like a massive wish list at first. I think it was something like, it was almost $1,000 worth of stuff. And so I do that, I load in everything I want, and then I start whittling it down by, okay, well, where is this available? Who else can I buy this from? That kind of thing. And that's pretty much how I get down to what I'm actually going to purchase. Because obviously I don't want to purchase that much stuff at once. I mean, you know me, I could, but you also know me, and I like a deal, so I would much prefer to get things, like if something's listed as Hobby Lobby, either today or, you know, whenever this sale is over, if those things are still available. If it's only Happy Planner and Hobby Lobby, I'm going to buy it from Happy Planner, and I'll probably use rewards and do, like, you know, an item at a time depending on the price. Just because Hobby Lobby, you know, I'm still waiting for them to get winter release. So since they don't even have that, I'm not going to hold my breath that they're going to get the spring release anytime soon. You know, I went nuts trying to find the spring release, the fall release, going in that store like twice a week, hoping they'd have it, trying to ask employees. The employees don't know anything. Even the people who like seem to be in charge of putting things on the shelf, either they don't know anything or they don't want to tell you, which is weird, because you'd think that they would want you to come in and, like, you know, spend your money. But whatever. So, alright, so that sampler sheet is now done, and now I have another page to stick extra sticker bits on, which I always keep them over here because they come in handy. Okay. Button pens. had a Target gift certificate, and I went to Target to get one thing that they did not have. So now I have to go to Michael's for it. But I saw these, and I only have one paper mate flare or two or something. They're like black. I think I have like black, blue, red, and green, like these 4, and then I have nothing else. So I bought a whole set. I don't know which colors I want to use. What's going to write on all of those and not look lousy? There we go. Entrant for the yellow giveaway. We might end up using black after all. I don't really know what else is going to work on all of these. Gray. I've never used a gray. Let's try a gray. I did buy a new pen container, by the way, because they are not fitting in that mug. Okay, so we do mood. You guys get to see my lousy handwriting. Health. Creative. Nourish. And reflection. And that can be pretty much like anything. Like reflect on my day. If I need more space from the mood category, I can use that. If I want to do gratitude, I can use that. So there's like, that's kind of like the miscellaneous catch-all thing. You know, I had a massive headache today. Write that down. Things like that. Okay, so now we need habit trackers. And I have a variety of habit trackers. I've been swiping them out of my DEK kits because the planners I use them in, I don't use habit trackers. So since I don't use habit trackers, I've been yanking them from the kits that I use so that I have them available. Plus I've got these ones I printed, and there's habit trackers in my wellness book. So let's see what we can get out of here, because we also need quotes. So like I use 3 habit trackers down the side, so really I think this is a good idea right here. Sticker surgery, because I can use this focus box somewhere else, like a work planner or something. Okay, so now I've got, see, this sheet's coming in handy already. Okay, so now I've got all 3 of my sidebar habit trackers, so that's good. I do like to do, so I have to do the hydration trackers across, so I'm not going to keep cutting up giant ones for my water. That just seems silly. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got stuff that's coming off the discs. I don't like it when it does that. Alright, so this one is good. And like I said, we're going to be doing lots of boxes, as I usually do. But I am looking for kind of like, you know, the usual positive stuff. And these are interesting. I don't track all of these things, but, you know, I do like to cut stickers, as we've seen. Let's see, what might match this color scheme we've got going on here? Pretty much anything. Oh, but we're gonna need 7 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I guess we could take one from down here, so that would be 7. We could do the bigger ones. Alright, let's do these bigger ones, because I find this whole... well, they're not necessarily bigger, but... these stickers. Let's use these stickers. Alright, so this is going to present an interesting issue. Where did I put the scissors? There they go. Okay. You guys can see, sort of, not really. So now I've got this thing of pens over here. Alright, so I don't do calories, and I don't do miles. So we'll stick those over there. And then I'm gonna need tweezers to like realign this thing. So, okay. I'm gonna do blood sugar. What do I normally put here? Blood pressure, hours of sleep, steps, cardio, zone, and average heart rate. So I guess we're adding floors. So we're gonna put this over here. So that's steps and floors. And then this is minutes. I don't know, I think we could have gone with a bigger one. Let's see how it looks. Let's do colored pens. Since I just got them and I want to try them out, you know. Okay, so I also put in blood pressure. Steps is already here. So I do minutes of cardio and zone minutes. So the minutes thing is going to be an issue. Well, I guess I could do minutes cardio and then zone, because I know what zone means. Okay, blood pressure, sleep hours, and average resting heart rate. Okay, so that will work. Alright, that will work. So I'm going to put these in and speed this up so that you guys aren't bored to death. And I'll be right back. Okay, so that's a little time consuming, but it works, and I got to play with my pens. My handwriting, as you can see, has not improved one little bit. Okay, so we got that down. Now, let's try and do this sidebar. I think I'm actually going in the wrong direction. I think I wanted to go this way. Yes. lots of habit trackers to pick from now. I'm not feeling my choices here. Let's try putting down the habit trackers. I did put them on purpose so that we get more flour. And yes, I see the problem with the February. We'll get to it. So now what I need is a quote down here. There was a small one I saw that I was thinking, oh, I can put that on. Like a box. No, I don't remember. Whoops. It was definitely a clear sticker, though. It's not one of those. And that will just fit if I can find the right size box. And I think I might need to go back to, yeah. All right. Let's move our new pen collection. I think the widest array of boxes I had was in here. So I just need to find one that will fit in that sidebar and hold this quote. And tie my colors back together after my odd quote there. Aha. Okay. Now this star is not really necessary, so I'm going to cut that off. Alright, so, alright, you can't see it. Okay, so we've got the box at the bottom holding "Be patient with yourself," which is good advice for me right now. Okay. I think I'm done with that one again. I did see these stars And you know I like to put things between the days of the week. And we've already got flowers. So I thought, hey, these stars are cute. Let's put them in. Plus they're little, so if I find something I'd rather use or would have wished to use down the road here, I have room to add it in if I want. Oh dear. There we go. Again with that. How does that keep happening? Like, did it actually break or... Okay, hold on. Oh, it didn't break. It stuck to my tweezers. Okay. Try not to hold them by the delicate things that stick out. Hold them by the middle. Okay. Alrighty. So now that's done. Okay, let's fix February. Or did it just fix itself? Alright, it seems to be fixing itself right now, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Can I fix you? Or are you going to rip? Nope, it's bringing a sticker with it. Okay. You stay there. Alright. Now, let's put in my... Not a lot of blue over there. Let's throw in like some pinky purple. Well, this is pinky purple, but you know what I mean. Okay, so morning meds, which is also like vitamins. Evening meds, and then sleep 6+. So those are the things that I generally track on this side, and then under nourish we do the water. So let's find the habit trackers we want to use for the water. I saw something interesting that requires more sticker surgery, but it was really interesting. I just don't know if I can cut those. Okay, do you guys see? There might be a glare. It's part of a giant sidebar, most of which I would not use, and it's got Sunday through Saturday over here, and it says water, and it's got these drops. So I was thinking about just cutting these strips. I don't know if I can pull that off, but since I'm not likely to use these anyway, I kind of figure let's give it a shot, because, you know, bits and pieces of this I might use, but the whole thing, not likely. And then instead of putting the word hydrate, I'll just put little water bottles next to it. I think that will be cute. Alright, let's see if I can manage this. I don't know why I keep closing this book, because I just end up having to open it again. But I have limited space until I fix some stuff down here. So this always goes on the bottom of here. So let's see if we can pull this off. Maybe I want the longer scissors so that I can just do one straight cut. Problem is these are thicker scissors, so that concerns me. Hey, that worked. Okay. Cool. I'll speed this up. And I'll see you guys in a minute. Or 30 seconds, however long it takes. Okay, so other than that screw up that you may or may not have caught in the speediness, I put these on the wrong place. So, alright, so now what's left is the mood trackers, which I try to do something like different for that. But I don't have all my books down here, so we may have to improvise. What if we do a scale 1 to 5? Where's that one that I took apart already? Let's use these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need one from the other side. Okay, so we're really going hard on the sticker surgery today. There's that sheet to throw bits of things on. Alright, so we're going to do a mood scale of 1 to 5, 5 being fantastic, and 1 being like, I can't get out of bed. I am so depressed. So, and then I'll have room to elaborate. So, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, scale of 1 to 5. Excellent idea. Okay. Just cut off these little bits. Sometimes I keep the little bits, and sometimes I don't. But this is just convenient for having somewhere to stick them right now. Okay. So next one, well, this is more purple than blue. We have a blue over, no, they're the same colors. Alright. So we're going to pretend that clearly kindergarten primary blue 23 over there is both purple and aqua, because I don't have stickers to match it. Alrighty, and you guys didn't see any of that, but that's where they're gonna go. And move them up higher this time. Okay. So now what have we got? That one's purple. This is a good way to use these flag checklists, though, if you don't usually use them. This is a pretty good way to use them if you have things that you want to track on, like a scale of 1 to 5, or if you have a habit, like a work habit, like my, lunch habit at work, that you only need to track for 5 days. This is, as long as you've got 5 bullets, that would work. Okay, so I'll fix the sticker book later because we're running out of time. I'm running out of time, basically. I have to get to work. So, do I normally... Did I do anything up there? Yeah. Alright, so normally in this section I also do ketones, blood sugar, did I eat keto all day, and the number of carbs. The keto all day and the number of carbs gets left empty all the time. So I'm just going to put blood sugar and keto in these. Alright, now we need pens. Alright, so blood sugar and ketones. And there are some days that I don't actually do ketones, so those days, like, I don't do it every day. I probably should, but I don't. It just like really depends on how much of a hurry I'm in that day. This is getting on the screen, right? Yeah, okay. So now we want this one. I should probably bring that one back out. I'm just gonna go with pink for this one. That might be the one I used. Not sure. Looks like the right one. Alright, so that's basically like how I do this. So I was using this one for this. So yesterday I did in fact drink all of my water. And I did take all of my meds. Okay, and we're gonna have to check the Fitbit and see how I slept, but I don't think I hit 6 hours. Okay, so now we're gonna do down here 5, maybe 3. Still gonna need this. Alright, so now we gotta look at the phone and get the stuff out of the Fitbit and the trackers in here. And what do we got here? Yeah, no, we did not get 6+ hours of sleep at all, and I used a different pink originally when I did this, apparently. Okay, so sleep 3 hours and 30 minutes. Not good. Okay, average resting heart rate, that's actually pretty good for me. Steps were abysmal, but you know, I got a cane and stuff, so floors were 6, Where's my cardio? Okay. 0. And where's my zone? What'd you do with it? 2. And my blood pressure has come down a lot, which is really good. And my heart rate has come down a lot too. Okay, 136 over 70. And I never know if that number is good or not because I'm bad at that. Alright, did I get everything in there? I did. My blood sugar was 96. My ketones were 104. And the creative thing I did was filming and editing videos. And it's not really creative, but I found it relaxing as I'm figuring out sales for tomorrow, which I think I spelled wrong. Okay. And I did not need the reflection, so I might fill that with something else later, or not at all. Some days it's not at all. But that is how I fill out. I've already had 2 glasses of water today. And I should have my sleep for today too. Yep, I failed again. 4 hours, 16 minutes. And I did take my morning meds. And we are failing at the sleep big time. It's not really all that surprising. And so far today, filming this video. Okay, so that's how we have done so far this week, and that is how I fill this thing out. So here we go. Let's see if I can get it all on the camera. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome. It's always nice to have new people. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a couple of your friends. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one.